Good morning, good morning. Yeah, morning. It's for the people there. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. From what the stories say. I gotta get my glasses to see what's really going on here. Yes, good morning. It's a brand new day. It's Christmas Eve in this here Japan. Yes. Yep. I can't tell who on. I gotta get my computer. I'm waiting for y'all to come on, so I go in and check my computer to see. Hi, Carol. Morning. Well, it's evening there for you guys. This Facebook is a piece of work. This thing get me crazy. Hi, Abby. Morning, girl. I'm trying to see if I can get this live on Facebook so I can interact with you there because I really can't see it on this camera when the comments come in. Facebook gave me the licks of Lisbon. Half left, me just want to carry what the story say straight to YouTube. It's much, much easier. It say I gotta move to somewhere that get better Wi-Fi. Yeah, bear with me. So how y'all doing now? See, I get me tea. Me the old man I try to come alive. Me tea start cold. You know when the top cold and the bottom warm, that was going. Yes, Christmas girl Abby. Last night yesterday and day before we had one winter storm here. That me and Eve know what Christmas look like outside there. Because I didn't go out of the house. If I get a chance, I'm going to move this camera and show you what's going on outside. So it's a very cold Christmas before it shines. So, jeez, this light overhead. Hi. So, yes. How y'all spending the Christmas? Well, they celebrate Christmas here because it's a big deal to go shopping. People just go shopping a lot. Christmas ain't no Jesus birthday here. Christmas is Jesus birthday for y'all, but it's not for he. Oh, me for it shine so. Let me turn off this light and see if it make a difference. I hold on. Oh, I don't know. It's saying go where they get better Wi-Fi. All right, my forehead not shine so much, but the outside light coming in, that bad. So we gotta deal with this, right? So it's a lot of shopping. Hi Pam, morning. Abby, wait no girl, the pepper pot coming up. I'm going by my friend tomorrow and I go make pepper pot. The mutton done gone down there for the pepper pot. The beef done gone down there. The mace. Well, I didn't pick the time in time. That's so funny. If you see but the snow buried down my time, but you know me, I go dig out my time. I try there. Me go dig out my time from pepper pot. And I'm gonna bring that to y'all live. But let me see, Teresa gonna try to see if I can bring you on. I'm not sure if I can bring you on. Invite. See if I can come on. I don't know. Yeah, try. I never get it to work. Well, you know. I ain't vex with Teresa. It's like adding you, but me know what happened. Teresa, Facebook crazy. I'm trying to add you. It's saying add in there. My senior Christmas tree girl. But it's taking a long time. It said I can add. I was trying to do the Facebook Live on my computer, but I'm a little challenged. All of this stuff is kind of new for me, so it wasn't happening. So here I am with my phone. Wayne Reed, morning. Morning, bye. I'm talking about Christmas safari. First topic, Christmas safari. I'm going to tell you about my first Christmas safari. I'm going to tell you about my Christmas. Well, so me been in Palau. In Palau, they must celebrate Christmas. Hi, Michelle. One Christmas morning, I get up with my I went out with my friend, Palau. We said we're going to go and get brunch at a certain establishment. Nice place. If I see the fancy little restaurant and bar, we pull up. We had breakfast. By the time we sit down for eat this breakfast, brunch, or whatever I call it, she calls her sister Remerian. So Remerian come. We eat that till past 11 o'clock. Then we call one lady named Viola. Viola come, she sit down at the big gaffin. When we done there, we end up at another restaurant. At the restaurant, we order mahi mahi. When we been in Guyana, me not eat fish for the Christmas day. A foreign nigga go eat fish for the Christmas day. I ever hear story so? The thing you go do, a foreign, you not do a Guyana. Me eat fish for Christmas day. You see that thing for give your name? Abi, if you eat fish at Christmas, they'll call you Christmas Day fish. Or fish pan Christmas Day. And this fish not an ordinary fish, you know, a mahi mahi. And then you order your side of what I call kangkung. Kangkung is like a kalaloo, a spinach. And you order that, and it's steam and it come. And then you order a good big dasheen. One big eru. A Christmas Day food, I was saying, you know. At the fancy restaurant, we borrow the eru. We get the eru. And when you ask for the eru leaf now, you can get the eru leaf soup and you get the Doro coconut milk. And so I spend Christmas Day at that country. You see, by the time we done the afternoon, all 3-4 body come and we give whole day. Christmas, as I remember it in the village, you got to stay home and you eat your own food. And then Boxing Day, the day you go out and so. What I say? I tag the team. But I watch the comments. What y'all do a foreign for Christmas that you doesn't do Guyana? And that what I talk about. Well, this cake I eating from Bornese. She gave me since August. Let me there foreign. Me just make black cake. But me not make black cake. The way I used to make black cake. Me done with that. You see all this creaming of the butter, the washing of the butter. All them thing there. Me not do them thing there. Michelle, Michelle Phillips, when last you wash butter, girl, for make black cake? Me know Michelle mother was a serious black cake lady. Mrs. Phillips. When she make black cake, man, nice. She icing it good. So if you learn from she, you know, you got, you got from make up the butter and that kind of thing though. Not a foreign. Foreign, you learn to make it different. Be foreign black cake. I tell you all this in other places. I just get the butter, get the box cake. The lemon cake is a special one me like to get. Me get my lemon cake, me eyeball the butter, me get my condiments to make it the little mecha inside for make me signature black cake. The last one I make in Japan, I put in rice bran. Because around here they have farmers who plant rice. And when they take off the outer coat of the rice, they just take it and throw it on the garden bed to feed the plants. Me just ask one lady for she own, And me just promptly take it and make black cake. We put it in black cake. Black cake. Me put my brown flour in the black cake. Me put all my fruits inside. Me blend up apple and pear and so. Because I don't want to put sugar. But me go get the bun sugar. But me don't want to put, sugar. No. And I make this black cake. And then I just freeze it for eat tixin whole year. And why does that about? And why does do? Tell me the story. This is Christmas Eve. And I'm eating my black cake from Bernice and my tea. I'm talking about the things me just do, or the things me do on Christmas, me never do in Guyana. One of the things me do, one Christmas, I went to Hong Kong, China. Me learned something about myself and how me had to do Christmas. First of all, I didn't get no cake or nothing. We went to a potluck, and the potluck with some church people. Them had regular food and apple and so. I was a poor visitor. So guess what? We didn't get no stove and so for cook. Happy holidays done. We take the apple, shove it in the coat packet. The fruit then we coat packet so we gonna eat for the rest of the day. But I had a baptism by freezing. Oh la la. My first time in the cold. Hong Kong. It was 11 degrees and that bad? No, me know that bad. But that was bad then because me didn't get none kind of a resistance or preparation for the cold. In Guyana, you just bathe. How much time a day I just bathe? You not bathe at least morning and night? Well, then me learn that thing for do. So me, girl, wake up this Christmas morning a foreign. Hong Kong to be precise. You see how me poke out my toe from under cover? Oh lad. Me say, oh la la. A place proper cool. So we turn on the hot water. We fly back in the bed. Me friend now from England say, turn on the hot water, let the place heat up. Now this whole place steam up. Me know that was good. We had to run in the bathroom. I saw my bones are shake. Me run in the bathroom. Me take a fast and nasty bath. And this not on bath in bathtub, This is a shower bath. What we just call bathe. Now, bathe in Guyana and bathe a foreign are two different things. Bathe a foreign in tub. Bathe a Guyana with you take water, dip and pour on you, or you're there under your shower. Me take a quick run in. Me can't call the name of the battle we just called the Guyana because Facebook might put me in Facebook jail. So anyway, me do the quick thing and come out. Cold, that make it worse. That's why I shake. Because from the warm bath, into the room and the room freezing to me. Anyway, me layer up and so. I learned to eat different too. You just eat your tea and so in the morning. But like I tell y'all, this is a vacation. You can't make it tea. So we decide to go to some restaurant. I follow me British friend because she from country that cold. She said, well, you don't know this. Let me tell you. We're going to go buy soup. But then we plenty poor, You see all these travels around the world and so you're going to get money. All you have to get your ticket and you eat poor. Ramen, good. So we pull in at a shop and they're selling soup. Some long water soup people. You see them soup? Them soup long water. So till you not get obstacle. A clear soup like a water. With little greens and so inside. Well, sister give a bite with quick time and I drink it down, go they warm up the inside. My friend keeps saying, you got to keep hydrated. I never drink long water soup so in my whole life. Like I when been in Hong Kong. So I drink it. Then when we go out of this night market, me see one area of food me never see in my life. And then is where I learned you got to pick your animal. So when you want to eat your fish, you got to pick it from the tank. It live. It's swimming live in front of you. You got to pick it. You pick it, and then they cook it. That's how I do Christmas offering. So you pick your big fish, snapper or whatever it is. And not only fish, you know, you can pick your steak. You can pick your snake. Me not buy the snake, one man buy the snake. When the man buy the snake, them people take the snake and them put the head of the ground, and then them slit the snake like that, and then them rip up this snake skin out this snake. So, and as them rip the tail, I go so whoop, 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 whoop. I said, Jesus Lord, how me go tell boxing people them story this year? A Christmas of foreign go so. Then they can take the snake and they put it on one board on the street corner, you know, wax, 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 wax. So they chop them up in some small pieces, like if an axe tail. And then put them up in the wok and then wok them up so, and then fry up and so, and then serve it hot and give the man in the bowl for the good rice. Christmas of foreign. Me walk subtle, me walk from chim chat sweet to chim chat po. A pure long water soup me drink. Yes. Then me go one place named Aberdeen. Aberdeen, I want fishing town in Hong Kong. Let me tell you something. You see like how you just see people hang up them beef Starbrook Market and so? Them people hang up them duck. Them duck dry. It look like them duck dry. All them duck they so. Them head up and them face so like if them a marching soldier. I never see nothing so dry. Them flatten them duck wing, then duck flat like a bake, and them they so like a silhouette. And let me tell you, hundreds of them hang up like a curtain. Me never see food so. Christmas Day. Christmas Day, the only thing recognized of them people place are dry downs. Them had bags and bags of dried fruit. A dry downs, then crocodile bag. Plenty dry downs. Christmas of foreign not easy. Not easy at all. What are you doing for Christmas? I'll tell you another story. I don't know if I ever read a book about Billy Goat and the Billy Goat. When I was a child, I read about the Billy Goat. And Billy Goat, mother either gonna make some pie or something, but it's apple pie. And then make this apple pie. And somebody fooled somebody and put straw in the pie. So this picture that look nice with the pie. Pie get cover and it get apple inside. Now me a little girl from Buxton, me never see apple pie. Me never see one pie when me little. So me go a foreign in this country. It's a Palau. I go back to Palau. And they had plenty missionaries working there. So they tell the students they're gonna make pie. So me to the other campus and then bring me to this campus where they're making this pie. And I watching this thing. I was so disappointed when me see pie for the first time. They make this open face pie. And they put things inside them. They make meringue pie and pumpkin pie and almond pie. Me don't like pie. I was so disappointed. I like pie. No, I'm pie. Give me my good patties, me all right. Me can't do with patties, me don't want pie. So me just tell them, say, if ever me wake up one morning and say, me feel for pie, me crazy. Me gone totally local. Me not get them kind of taste bud though. Me not want pie. Me can do with me good little black cake and me tea. So I Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Pepper pot coming. Don't worry. What else me got in this book to talk about? I guess I had topics to tell you about Christmas of foreign experiences. So I'm disappointed in the pie. Now, This is another thing I have to tell you about. What you think about this? When you're living in village, they tell you you got to drink your tea. And if your tea got milk, you can't go drink tamarind drink after because your stomach was sour, right? Hey, nothing tall go so foreign. Me learn different. You see, when you go a people's house a foreign and they might have breakfast, some places, even restaurant, you can get milk on the table, drink on the table, apple juice, orange juice, all kind of juice on the table. You get your eggnog on the table. You get all kind of food on the table. That same stomach, you put a milk, you put a juice on it. Same time, do you know? My stomach never sour. When me see this thing a foreign, me say, how them people decide do this? Then I know say you're not supposed to drink milk and then drink juice or vice versa because it will affect your stomach. Well, apparently, them people's stomach make out a Teflon or iron or something. And me girl right in toe because me try it. I mean, I guess my stomach like sour. So me don't know what is, but experiences are something else so invaluable. What you think is the right thing at your country, not the right thing at a place. Sometimes them thing wrong, it wrong, or just different. Not even really wrong, but different. What you think is the norm, not the norm in other people's country. Yeah. They just even tell you, don't eat. I Joy Daniels. Hello, y'all. They tell you when you're eating fruit, don't drink milk and eat fruit. That does work. That's all right. You can do that foreign. And then them tell you, well, the Christmas time, you just eat plenty. And I know they just tell you not eat plenty nighttime. Yeah, I know why they tell you not to eat plenty food nighttime. Especially when you go eat all pepper pot with fufu and bread and so. Or even on the regular. They just tell you don't eat plenty food nighttime. And the reason I was told that is that when you eat plenty food, your stomach gonna be heavy. You don't go to bed on a heavy stomach because you'll get bad dreams. Horse go ride you, cow go chase you, all kind of things. So, but in this foreign, you go out for dinner with a big old steak all over one night, potluck, all kind of food on the stomach. Then them crown them off with coffee after dinner. Whereas you there in a little old village, them I tell you, not drink coffee at night because you never sleep, and not eat heavy food because horse could chase you and all kind of thing. And you're there foreign and you eat them and none horse that chase you. At least horse that chase me. And why you think? When the things you just do are foreign that you don't do when you're home, I tell you, blow your mind. So for them picnic who just want to know, why you just do a foreign when you're there Christmas time and so. And them think the same do. And I come for understand there are differences in culture. Let me tell you a story now. One little boy up my walk teach me one new word a couple days ago. And the word is kribochi. Kribochi. I said, what is kribochi? He said kribochi. Kri is a short for Christmas. And bochi means alone. So if you kribochi, you alone for Christmas. Are you kribochi? Abby, you kribochi girl? How about you, Pam? So the Bible was saying, we feel bad for some people because they're kribochi. They're alone on Christmas. So maybe 15, 16 or something. May I ask you, you kribochi? He said, no, you're not kribochi. You get a date. So in this place and elsewhere, I learned that you can't go to a restaurant by yourself. Like somehow that's sin. Like something wrong with you if you go into a restaurant by yourself. But in many of the cultures I've been among, like Filipinos and Palauans and so on, people like to be together at Christmas. They if you're a foreigner, they would invite you over and have you at their house to enjoy Christmas or the holidays, so that so you don't become kribochi. So that's it. Well, me not kribochi at all. I gonna go out and meet people. I remember if it get a walk in, I can tell you how we are going. Another thing. Somebody tell you about the fish for Christmas, right? I tell you about the egg for Christmas. One other thing we do for Christmas. It's a Christmas in Antigua. Me pull up at Antigua. Well, most Christmases in the last 15, 20 years, I spent in Antigua. Well, one day my sister tell me, when you come, you got to make bake. I said, bake for what? She said, then get Christmas party, and me must make the bake for the party. I said, girl, let make people hear you. Bake a Christmas party? People, tell me if I get this experience. All them ordinary things that you not gonna even think of ceremonial food. When you're there foreign, a big thing. A big something. Me, girl, one Christmas Eve night, me mix up a bake, a whole wheat flour bake. And I put the bake, when I don't need it up, I put it in the fridge. My sister gave me the side eye. She said, you know, it's tomorrow is the party, and tomorrow afternoon, we'll make the bake now for. I said, girl, stay out of my bake business. You know, I have to teach them, sister, this, a couple of things that me not learn in Guyana, but me learn my foreign. So me have to see if I turn off this thing by mistake. Okay, I should be good. You know why it's telling me that my battery low? The thing plug in. I better hurry up and come off, eh? The battery red. It's on red, but it plugged in. Let me see if the outlet is not plugged in properly. I got to do some troubleshooting here. Yeah, bear with me. That is good. This is good. All right. I mean, I don't know. When he cut off, he cut off. I mean, I don't know what you do so. But anyway, yes. Another thing me eat a foreign that me not expect for eat the bake. So me make the bake up and me put it in the fridge. But it rises in the fridge, but it's a slow rise and it's a different kind of feel it does get when you do that. Different feel. And I make sure I do it. Then the day of the party, I make half this bake. And I fry the bake and carry it to the party. Me never see nothing so. All them people come for lick down this bake. It was something to behold. Are you ever eat bake pan at Christmas? And so you just do a foreign. So I make this bake up. And I carry it. This old lady named Grandma Aki. Grandma Aki takes she bake and she can half but 5 for herself. It's when I have people come in, I see them apply to the bake. And there is where I eat something called bully beef. Bully beef is like a beef stew. I don't know if a bull cow they make it from, but it ain't bully beef, but it proper tastes good. Bully beef and bake, oh la la, thing for die for. As some do when we there Christmas offering. Yes, bake all thing. Then we just meet up with my friend them in Antigua, and we just do chip and fish. So me get the plantain. Me no potato. Me no potato girl. Plantain me want eat. Me boxing people. Me a Guyanese. Me want me good plantain. Me get me plantain. Me buy a couple pounds well. Me don't know if I 15 pounds, 20 pounds, whatever. Plantain heavy. Me buy some of them turning, slightly turning. And me buy some of them green. And then I chip it up like how you does. Like a croutons. You know? Like a communion bread. So, me dice it up. Put on a little seasoning. Me put black pepper. Me put salt and so. Then I watch me. Oh, what kind of stupidness she do? Say, she make chips. Well, me not learn it a foreign. Me learn it a foreign. I said them I do Africa. Yes. Yes. So, me take it, me dice it up. And me fry it. And we get the fish fry aside. Them who look at me sideways, like if me little crazy, me see them start diving for the dice up plantain with the fish. Finger licking good. I must try it. You see the turning one? Oh, even better. That's what me just do. Well, no, me doesn't fry it. Me get air fryer. Me move upstairs. Me go upstairs. Me fancy now. Yes. That is why me eat a foreign. Why does eat a foreign? Marcel Gibson, morning. How you doing, girl? I'm talking about my experiences and what me just do for Christmas, a foreign, or the thing that me been do. So me don't talk about bake. Me don't talk about eru and dashing bush soup with coconut milk. And me talk about the Hong Kong side there with the long water soup. And the fish me just pick from the tank. And the people them what eat them snake a road corner. All the tofu the road corner. Yes. None pepper pot not there. None of them kind of thing there. One another thing me do. Me don't know if I just do this. Are you ever drink bare hot water? Like you go get one cup and you put hot water inside you drink them just so? Well, it's a thing. If you didn't know, it's a thing. Even me, girl, just do it now. Instead of drinking tea all the time with sugar and so, you can drink bare hot water. This is one thing one girl from Kenya. I think she Ethiopian? No, she's Somalian. Somalia? Kenya, Ethiopia, something like that. Anyway, I think she's either from Ethiopia and grew up in Kenya, something like that. But when you see the cold catch my bones in that Ohio where I was studying, she tell me, Pauline, drink hot water. I said, girl, me can't drink hot water, make a puke. She said, no, drink it, sip it. And she used to keep 2 cups in one locker at school. She took out one, she give me one. If you see a girl from Buxom, I struggle for drink hot water. Me never drink bare hot water, but place cold subtle. Me try and me try. Me never get it done good. Me say this girl crazy. Now tell me, you so poor that you go drink only hot water at Christmas time. But now I'm an expert in my hot water. Are you tried it? And with all this COVID things, they say you got to clear your throat and them area this hay because the COVID does leave. So when I see me drinking my hot water don't talk to me. This not water, this a tea. A tea I drink. Yes. How you just do. Now, talking about the food them. All the food them I eat. And the disappointment and the things that I learned about eating a foreign. But apart from the eating, let me talk about the bathing. You know, when you're little, you can't go to bed without bathing, you know. You got to bathe. And bathing, for them who need to go watch this, it's not no tub like me say. You don't go in no tub, you don't get no tub. The only tub you might get when you're little, or one little galvanized basin that you want to get the water inside to pour upon your skin. Or when you're little, she'll put you in the tub for bathe you. But any other bathing is a bucket outside, you dip the water, or in your bathroom, outside or inside, and you dip it, or you get your shower. Well, look how me go hear a story now that this is not a thing everywhere. A time I teaching some children. This is the first time I get alerted to this idea that this thing where you see me grow up with bathing morning and bathing night is not a thing for everywhere. So I talking to these little children, third grade, and asking them what their morning routines. What are your morning routines? What do you do when you first wake up and until you get to school? One little white one from America say, I wash my face and I brush my teeth and I eat my breakfast and then I come to school. She put on the clothes and come to school. I said, no, you're missing something. She said, no, teacher, I'm missing anything. So I just, the picture must be quite right. So I asked another picture. Same story. Same story. I said to myself, how all these children could get this one story. I said, no, you're missing something. How about taking a shower or bath? They said, no, teacher, no, we don't take shower. I said, what? So I asked each one of them one by one, whether American, Fijian, Samoan, Taiwanese, Chinese. Well, the Filipino one, I don't think he says so. I think he bathed. Because Filipino was bathed morning and afternoon, yes. But I asked them and they said, they're not bathed. So I said, why you're not bathing? I didn't think they gave me a clear answer. But apparently, they don't sleep in the, well, those children, they wear shorts under their clothes. I must sleep with them with certain clothes underneath. And then when they get up in the morning, take off the top or whatever, and then just pull on their uniform. Then wash their face. If you see them, they don't get the bed head, and they come to school. So one day I asked a parent, I said, what is it with these children telling me they don't bathe in the morning? She said, little children, very grumpy in the morning. You can't get them out of bed. So they must bathe them nighttime. Last thing before they go to sleep. And when they're ready for come to work. Well, these are little children, third grade. Then they put them up, they get them up, hurry them up. Some of them even eat breakfast in the car and bring them to school. That is when I was alerted that not everybody does bathe the morning. Well, I ain't ashamed for talk the thing. Mira Farren, big man and big woman too. Not bathe the morning. I'm a bathe at night. Sandrine, I'm a bathe at night. And then them haul on their clothes and go walk. And let me tell you something. If I think that me not sin and come short, I very much sin and come short. Because when you see them get in polar vortex, me not go bed. Me make sure I do a good wash up. And listen, you see, in Japan, toilets are state of the art. If you see my toilet downstairs, my toilet seat heated. Outside, there must be -2. No, me toilet seat not cold. My toilet seat heated. You see the toilet cover? You give one blue light a blink. So click, 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 like a Christmas light. My blue light a blink at my toilet. It tell me say all is well and good, yeah. And then when I sit down, I push on button. Me can wash me before and me after. Yes. You know, we used to laugh at Indian people back in the day. At least me used to. Because when we go in toilet, then get 2 rum bottle. 2 big rum bottle inside the toilet with water. Me say, what them people this a do? Them a wash up. Them body. Yes. And them a wash them nowadays. And I used to say, what kind of stupid is this? Whereas me there a village there, all we get in there are the newspaper, Chronicle and Graphic, New Nation, and the WPA one too. And I'm gonna call them they clean, all of them they're in the toilet. So you got to soak it, and you got to do your business, or you're not even soak it. It's just so dry. I talk truth. I go back to them. I know them days. The New Nation toilet, the graphic toilet paper, and the Chronicle toilet paper. But them Indian people, they get battling in toilet along with them Chronicle and Graphic. them a wash up. Well, in this here Japan, they take wash up to the highest level. You get the bidet part. Me not talk about that. They get another part, you poke it, you wash the front. You don't even have to touch yourself. You can regulate the pressure, the high volume or the low volume, and the pressure. You press on button, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, lower the pressure, increase the pressure, and the water warm and nice. You can regulate the temperature. You want to wash the behind or the after, you poke it, and you wash the after too. Not now mix up there. And them people they have good average, you know. Good average. You reach the right part. Me never poke the thing for the fronts and he do the back. Never. He not do in between neither. This thing know for work good. And you know some people who like to go to the toilet and get a blowout. Well, you don't have to be embarrassed, yeah. Tal. When you go in there and get one button, you can press this, make noise. You go shh, and then you can raise the sound so it can make more noise. So you can blow out a killer cup of China. It don't matter. A song that take it down. If you don't want the sound, you can get music you play. Whatever you play. You go play music. Yes. All of that you get. Hey. And some place now, some toilet, me toilet get this. Me toilet get all the washing parts and the sound and the heat and all of that. And you get big flush and little flush. You get a big button, you press that one if you get a heavy flush or a light flush. Then some of them now does blow breeze for dry, means. Me not get a one. Me get the regular one. But when we go to them fancy hotel and so, we just enjoy the breeze. So you don't got to touch nothing if you don't want. So, me say all of this for say, when me there a village, me a bathe morning and night. And if possible, you might even bathe midday. Depends on the situation. But when you see them get them weather where you see me there, see a door there, snow, storm and all kind of thing, and you're nice and warm inside, sometimes you got to go to work and you're left. Listen, me never know some people have to go and walk when it's dark and come back when it's dark. Me a teacher, me go for 8 o'clock school or whatever and come back by 3:30. Hey, you see in this winter? I know. I don't live a farm and I know this thing. You're left home when it's dark and you come back when it's dark. And night. So sometimes it's expedient for people to do the deep showering at night and then you wash up in the morning and you go to work. I tag the truth. Yes. But my go-to for the most part is to bathe morning and night. But I tell you, I take the plunge, I take the bath, you wash up and you go. All right. So what else going on for Christmas? Christmas safari is going to be very exciting. Tomorrow is Pepper Pot Day. I see my friend don't call me. I don't know if she want to tell me that the storm will be bigger or whatever. But I'm going to decide whether I'm leaving here today. If I'm downtown, I do a live so I could see what's really going on there for the Christmas. But this is it, people. Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful New Year. Enjoy yourself. Thanks for following What the Story Say. If you subscribe on Facebook, on YouTube, fine. If you're following on Facebook, fine. What the Story Say is going to go on hiatus in January. I take January off to get some R&R and get myself together. This is not my life. I like doing this, but it can't be my life. And Facebook is becoming very difficult to upload these videos and stuff. You should see the behind the scenes, poor craziness. So I'm thinking about taking the move and moving What the Story Say to YouTube, mostly. And it's going to take a while. So yeah, let me know if you're in favor of it moving to YouTube or stay with Facebook, but it's becoming more and more difficult to get things onto Facebook. I don't know what they're doing, but this is the story. They say me monetize, but Facebook don't run my life. If you monetize, you got to post every day. Hey, me get a job, me get a life. So me can do this thing every day. Me don't like Facebook for every day. I mean, even mind if people don't want to be on this thing every day. They don't even want to watch this. You got to take care of your life. This social media can drive you nuts. As much as I like your support and so on, don't feel like you have to be on air every day. It's not healthy. So I don't do it either. I come on, I interact with you, I talk to people now and then, and I get off. YouTube seems to be an easier place to work with, so I'm considering that. So yeah, let me know. Put it to a vote. Stay Facebook, YouTube. I'm trying to see if it's an easier thing to do to get it through Instagram, because Instagram seems easier. It's a quick upload. Facebook is oh my gosh, yeah, I don't want to know. So I'm going to try it to see if I can upload through Instagram. And if I'm able to do that and it come to what the story say, it's great. But what the story said out, pain in the neck, becoming a pain in the neck. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching, and enjoy yourself. Be safe, and yeah, walk good. Yeah, I'll be traveling, so I'll give you guys some footage of my travels. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, walk good.